Now, the Constitution Hill Human Rights Festival returns under the theme Seize the Power. The 5th edition aims to celebrate and promote human rights and constitutionalism as the country marks 30 years of democracy. Newzroom Afrika's Zola Sholwana reports.
Hundreds of South Africans, young and old, gathered to take part in the We the People walk from Constitution Hill in celebration of human rights and to reflect on the country's 30 years of democracy.
This year's theme, which is Seize the Power, is inspired by the need to actually activate citizens to start taking up constitutional matters and also just democracy into their hands by engaging and holding accountable our leaders within the framework of the Constitution.
Participants took up a right as enshrined in the Bill of Rights and amplified it through art posters.
I decided to be part of the march today to bring awareness about the importance of South Africa's constitution and South Africa's democracy. I got this placard, Speak Your Truth, and that's something which is a precious gift granted by the constitution, granted by the democracy, granted by the Bill of Rights. And that's something which each and every person should never ever choose to lose. Never lose that power, because to be able to express your thoughts, it's something which is a God-given gift. And if you're in an environment, or you've been in an environment where your thoughts are being crushed, you'll understand the importance of freedom of expression, freedom of speech, and freedom of being yourself.
With the scourge of gender-based violence, the Gender-Based Violence and Femicide Response Fund says more conversations need to be held to put an end to the pandemic.
Central to our beliefs is that gender-based violence is a human rights violation. Therefore, it is key for us to be present here and cultivate and encourage a culture where respect is paramount. Therefore, believing that GBV would not exist in such a society.
Some also encourage the youth to exercise their democratic right and vote in the upcoming elections.
We need to raise awareness. Young people, especially among the youth, they need to know about their rights more, and not only know about them, but also be active in implementing them, like the right to vote, which is so neglected in this country, That's one of the most important rights in the country, by the way, because it really sort of sets you apart as a citizen of the country. So, not only knowing about voting, but also going out there to vote. So I encourage young people to know about their rights, knowing about the right to vote and voting on the day, Yeah.
Young people led from the front to demonstrate the power and relevance of human rights and to recommit the promise of Universal Declaration of Human Rights of equality, dignity, freedom and justice for all. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Zola Sholwana in Braamfontein.